Hello everyone, Treecks here and welcome back to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, another episode of doing online tourneys. Now that Super Treecks Originals World within Super Mario Maker 2 is fully completed as an extra project, this one might get a little bit more love in the coming future. Today we are going to do an event tourney again. I noticed there was going to be an event this weekend. And with this weekend, I mean the weekend before this episode actually goes up. Because I've noticed there's actually an event there I have not covered yet. And therefore, might be suiting to do it now. Since this week is another open spot. You might recognize it by the music already. This menu music is not here for nothing. The menu from Super Smash Bros. 4 we are currently hearing. And that is because the active event for this weekend, even though I'm playing it on Friday already, but the event's already active, so it does not matter. The event is free for all. And the 4 being the obvious word pun here. It's pretty obvious what this event is. This tourney is limited to fighters and stages originating from Super Smash Bros. For Nintendo 3DS and Wii U, or Super Smash Bros. 4 for short. Items that appeared in that game are also available. That is what we're doing. All characters that were new in Super Smash Bros. 4. After also already covering an event that was based on the very first Super Smash Bros. Game, this one falls in that category nicely as well. Might also be able to find the Brawl and Melee event, because those also exist, but those I also missed. But there's still plenty of chances. All these events recur. That said, let's go find out who we can play as. Dark Pit is new, so he's in. Rosalina and Luma. I have not played Palutena yet. Shulk. Hey, why are you wearing clothes? Always thought that was funny. Ryu. Cloud. Both of them. Bayonetta. Both of them. Oh, what am I doing? Me Brawler. And me Gunner. So that's only 9 fighters that I could potentially pick today. Time for the lucky charm. Go over everyone. Let's go pick a random number between 1 and 9. And see what we get. Number 3, it seems. And it looks like that is Shulk. So, let's go. Naked Monado boy. The fact that they actually inputted no armor Shulk in this game as a costume is something I can never resist. And it's also very suiting, because I'm currently playing a Xenoblade Chronicles game after all. In fact, I just played it a couple of minutes ago. As you can see, it's still here. A couple of minutes ago I was still playing Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Even though Shulk is not in that game, of course. He's only in the first one. But okay, let's go see if I still know how to play him. His main trait is the Monado, after all. Even though I'm not the biggest fan of using that. Usually distracts me a little bit more than actually being able to work with that the way you should. So usually I just ignore it. But let's go try showing it off at least a little bit. Whenever you input a Monado art, Shulk will actually change in his stats a little bit. You can actually make your jump go higher at the cost of some strength, or you can actually power up your smash moves, but that will actually cost jump power, stuff like that. But since it usually changes up Shulk's general stats a little bit, I usually think it's a little bit too confusing to actually use it properly. Go away, Lunala. I don't like you. See, you didn't even hit him. Here, see, you didn't even kill him. There you go. See, Lunala, you're still good. Oh, don't get me started on Gen 7. Let's go see who we're facing. There's not a whole lot of characters in this, so might be seeing a couple of the same faces. Not in this match, though. We're facing a Morton, Bowser Jr. Alt, Pac-Man, and Palutena. All characters first appeared in Super Smash Bros. 4. Our opponents are Sophie, Caleb, and Julian. And yeah, of course, even the stages are going to be Smash 4. Kid Icarus Uprising. And the event promised also the items would be Smash 4 related, so might be able to see something in that as well. Like the drill, for instance, we see here. First appeared in that game as well. It was not my kill, so I'm not satisfied. 1 point for Sophie. Julian at 0. Caleb -1. Ooh, Boss Galaga. Always like that thing. It can be a little bit broken sometimes, but still, pretty funny item, I think. Ah, come on, how did that miss? I tossed it right through it. Victini. Yeah, you can assume that all of the Pokemon from the Pokeballs are also going to be Pokemon that first appeared in Smash 4. Like Victini indeed. Ouch, by the way. Double kill for Caleb, so not looking good for me. Ooh, big Shulk. This is the Monado's power. Let's strengthen my smash attacks, because I feel I can actually kill people now. Okay, that final smash missed. So, my turn. I'm getting homesick for the Xenoblade Chronicles 1 party already. Riki, Dunban, always really like those guys. But now we're getting used to Noah and Neo and Lance. Also pretty funny characters, of course, but still. It all started with Shulk and his gang. Here's another one. Should be mine. Not interested in the food. There we go. Chain attack. Oh dang it, Fiora, you failed me. It's all Dunban's fault. Hopefully it won't matter. Pretty sure I'm still winning, so let's see if I can get at least one more kill. Yeah, there we go. Kind of locked out there, but still. It counted as a KO. Sophie, last minute, should have given me the victory. And indeed.
This is a good result.
Now it's Shulk time. If you would have the guts in Xenoblade Chronicles itself to actually appear naked in battle, you probably wouldn't win. But here, it is still possible. We have shown off the Monado's power. Let's go show it off some more. Oh, we're facing a Mega Man. One of the big additions in Smash 4, of course. One of the most famous video game characters of all time. Capcom's main flagship. Controlled by Cameron, and Mega Man is a character I've played myself, of course. And also played plenty of games already on this channel. Reminds me, I also need to let's play Mega Man 5 at some point. It's not on my agenda yet, so it's the only game series I'm covering that's currently still in the NES era. Ooh, flag. Give me that extra stock. No, of course he's not going to allow that. Let's try that again. Yeah, you shouldn't be distracted by the Pokeball so much. Now I'm already in the lead. I'm pretty sure Meowth is not from Smash 4, guys. No, stupid fire hydrant. I can still kill you. You're high damage enough. Let's go for a shield. That'll slow you down a lot. Shield Monado actually goes at the benefit of speed. Anyway, let's try another chain attack. Ah, dang it, I was facing the wrong way. Your fault, Ricky. Oh, Ricky, you're in here? Oh, no, it's Hammer, bro. Which is my profile picture on Smash, so not complaining. And I'm not the only one who's missing final smashes, it looks like. And I almost blew up my Hammer, bro. Bullet Bill. Let's time this correctly. On this auto scroll stage, it can be difficult to actually use this properly. There we go. Never use it too far to the left or right, because you're going to kill yourself otherwise. There we go. Oh, no! I don't want it myself! Okay, my bad. Let's make up for that mistake. Let's go for Speed Monado here, because this part I don't really like. Way too much platforming for something that should be just a regular Smash stage. Not too sure about you guys, but I'm not the biggest fan of Pac-Land in all honesty. Don't really like this stage, and it does appear a lot in online matches, I've noticed. Even in these videos, this is not the first time it appeared. Probably also not the last. Very popular stage to actually appear online, but I'm not the biggest fan of it. There's actually not a single auto-scroll stage in Smash that I really like. I'm not the biggest fan of these auto-scroll stages. Unfortunately, they are a thing.
I can feel the power!
But I can still win. The skill level of my opponent was not all that great, so never really came into any troubles. 4 KOs versus 1 on Cameron's side. Giving me another tournament victory. Thank you, Shulk. Xenoblade Chronicles is a wonderful series, really like it. The guy that all got it started is good enough to win the tournament. Thank you. And I've got like 19 of these already, so why are you giving me this one again? Of all the legendary spirits I could get, I always get the same ones. As if the game knows. And that was 1. Let's go to event number 2. Or tournament number 2, I mean. Event's still going to be the same one. And it would help if I actually press A instead of B. Okay, where were we? 1 more character. There's 8 people left I can choose from. The 9 on my list minus Shulk himself. So a number between 1 and 8. Okay, there we go. I thought it froze up for a moment, but it still worked apparently. Number 1 is what I got. And therefore the first character in this list I have not played as is Dark Pit. We just played on a Kid Icarus Uprising stage, so time for more Kid Icarus Uprising. Back in the day when Smash 4 released, Sakurai, the developer of Super Smash Bros. Was really into Kid Icarus Uprising. It was a game that he just recently released, also by Sakurai, of course, that game. And therefore it was no surprise that Super Smash Bros. 4 got a lot of Kid Icarus Uprising love. And for that reason, Dark Pit actually became a character. Still don't agree on that, in all honesty. I don't think Dark Pit should be in Smash. He was only in 1 game after all, it was not even the most known game. He's only here because of Sakurai. And Smash Ultimate being everybody is here. So we still have not lost him. But nonetheless, he is still a character in this game and he needs to be played as. It looks like we're going to do that today. I'm not the only one it looks like. There's one in the other match as well.
Round 1.
But in my match we're facing 2 Mega Mans and a Robin. Well, just now in the final of the previous tournament, the Mega Man user was no problem. Perhaps Savannah and Allison can do better. And Landon is playing as Robin. Ooh, and we're playing on the main stage of Smash 4. This I always consider the main stage of Smash 4. Punch-Out Arena. It was the stage that actually got promoted the most, I feel, the moment Smash 4 actually released back in the day. And I still really like the stage. Unlike Pac-Land just now, I really like this stage. Especially when you stand next to the arena, you can actually abuse the crap out of the screen's edge here. You can get people to the right of you here. Kind of like this. Come on, Allison. Work with me. Yeah, kind of like that. But the only difference is that I should be the one making the KOs. So far, Landon is stealing them from me. Landon is proven to be a Mega Man killer, something I'm trying to be. There we go, there's one. Now let's see if I can get Allison. Oh, let's grab you. Oh! I should have run away. Yeah, there's no way I'm living through that. Oh, I did! Still alive here! Oh, Suicune, help! Well, at least we're sure now that not all of the Pokemon are actually from Smash 4. Oh, I got an Obama Snow, it looks like. Landon's going to get KO'd. Yeah, and I've got my final Smash, so... Oh, come on, Chespin, why? I really don't like you as a grass type. You start doing things like that to me. Would have helped if I actually realized there was a Chespin there. And my Obama Snow's not helping. Oh, come on! What the hell? Final Smash failure. Okay, looks like I need to do it the old-fashioned way then. Let's knock people outside of the right edge of the screen. There's a way to KO people. Who needs final smashes and Pokemon for that? No need. Oh, Seeding comes crashing down. Oh, now you bother to show up, Ricky. Where were you in the final just now?
Looks like I'm the last.
But okay, looks like after all that chaos, I was the one coming out on top. Kinda thought I did the moment I was able to get a double KO at the right edge of the screen. And indeed, put me on top. Third victory of the day. Only one more to go. It would be nice if it is against the other Dark Pit. And indeed. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Dark Pit versus Dark Pit. Interesting final. Unfortunately, it's not a For Glory tournament, so the items and such are going to be a big factor in this. But let's smash, bro. Let's make the most out of this. And awesome that the stage is also Kid Icarus Uprising again. Kid Icarus Uprising, in every sense of the word. And the items are not Kid Icarus Uprising. At least not yet. I was just saying how Sakurai actually gave a little bit too much love for Kid Icarus Uprising in Smash 4. It's not just showing in its characters, but also a little bit in the items. There's a lot of items that appear from Kid Icarus Uprising, and I thought I had that. Go away, Waluigi! I'm going to be playing with Mario Tennis in a minute, so a little bit of patience, my friend. Already gave that away in a different project, so it's not really a surprise. Mario Tennis is coming up. Mario Tennis is already killing me. This is my beam sword. Thank you. Told you it was my beam sword. See if I can keep this lead, but I don't think I will, looking at my damage. It's probably going to be tight pretty soon. Oh, there was a Kid Icarus Uprising item between those. But it fell. Oh. That hurt. Oh no. Scissor's a little bit too powerful for my taste, so allow me to flee. Oh. No! Ah. Press B on accident. Completely wasted my final smash.
It's time.
But I'm not the only one. Still in the lead. Oh, help. That lead's going to be gone. Thank you. What did you get? That's not too worrying. Oh. You just stop falling for that. Electroshock is one of the more powerful moves by Dark Pit. Give me my final smash. Okay, it didn't work. Stay away from you because that's going to be one-hit kill. Oh, Boss Galaga.
Goodbye.
Ah! Okay, quickly, come on. Yeah, of course he's going to run away. Very close. In all honesty, very close, but did not want to go my way this time. But it was a fun match, it was a very close one, and therefore very worth it. Well played, my friend. Could have gone both ways, but it went your way. So, this tournament ends in 2nd place, also not too bad. Dark Pit's not one of my favorite characters anyway, so not winning with him I don't really mind. But it would have been nice. And I was close to it, so... Hitting that final smash in the final 10 seconds I couldn't come back from. There goes another successful tournament. And therefore both of them taken care of. Free for all. The tournament dedicated to Super Smash Bros. 4 for Wii U and 3DS has been taken care of. I'll be taking a look out for more event tournaments in the future. Hopefully I'm able to actually get the Melee and Brawl tournaments as well, dedicated to the characters from those games. But not likely anytime soon. See you next extra video spot when we will continue with some Smash. Or perhaps even another game. I might never know what I'm able to find to actually cover as extra content. See you folks next time, and hopefully you enjoyed. Thank you all for watching if you have been. Treecks out!